Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 4. Man, I lost count, I'm only on race 4. That's not good. Race 4 in Season 2 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Rockingham Speedway for the NS Racing 200, a 30-lap race around this 1-mile speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. Kevin Gandara starts on the pole. And the points leader heading into this race is Tristan Walker in the number 23. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. Anyways, let's get to the starting lineup here. Kevin Gandara on the pole alongside him. It's the 33 of, Elijah Gordon. Riley White. That's who I was originally going to say when I was calling the 33. I don't know. Messed it up like I always do. Riley White, Caleb Hoffman, Dean Wickard, Donathan Duthit, Cameron Gaji, Tristan Allen, Alex Bonsignor, as I said, the points leader, Tristan Walker, Ben Clark, our last winner, Trey Bartow, Matt Dalio, Nick Pericles, Abe Troxel, Johnny Bryant, Jesse Turner, Nicholas Gratton, Tyler Selsman, Garrett Sinor, Nicholas Amadio, Christian Master, Cameron Garlington, Max Neuwirth, Nathan Stapleton, Stuart Gratton, Jacob Reed, Anthony Lopez, Colby Jackson, Henry Lace, Clint Buchanan, Blaine Keys, Austin Spencer, Hairgel Arvin Alonso, and Davey Johnson. Let's get to the race. As I said, 30 laps of action here at the Rockingham Speedway for the NS Racing 200. Last season here at the Rockingham Speedway, Trey Bartow won the race. Trey Bartow won the last race here in the Napa Truck Series, which is at Darlington. So maybe Bartow has a chance to go 2 in a row. He starts 12th, I think, 11th in the number 10, so he's got a good starting position. We're just going to have to see if he can do it or not. Anyways, that's why we race, so here we go. Pace truck has pulled off, and 35 trucks will take the green flag here at the Rock. We're racing in the NS Racing 200. Into turn 1 they go. Gandara with the advantage. Elijah Gordon stuck on the outside there. Here comes Riley White for second place, and in the wall, points leader, Tristan Walker, Johnny Bryant, Ben Clark, and the 54 of Jesse Turner. And the caution is out. Kevin Gandara wins the race back to the line. Oh, and we're crashing again. Stuart Gratton, Henry Lace, and I think I saw the 07 go around. My goodness. Ben Clark almost arca braked into the 35 of Henry Lace. Well, that was not a good first lap. Okay. Yeah, we have trouble with Rockingham, with crashes and all that. I have it set to 105, which is a lot higher than we have the Cup set. But this is a totally different physics package. This is the truck package, and I think I had it set to 105% when we had the truck race here last season. So that's kind of why I think it was going to be okay, but I might have been wrong. 23 just goes a little too high, coming in at turn 4 into Johnny Bryant, Jesse Turner, both of the Kyle Busch Motorsports teammates there, or 2 of the Kyle Busch Motorsports teammates, and Ben Clark in the 84 went around as well. Then, Anthony Lopez in the 07. It's Gratton that gets underneath of Cameron Garlington. Garlington gets into the wall. Gratton goes around. The 02 also got a bit of that. Clint Buchanan and the 35 go around. You see that 84 really comes close to hitting that 35 there. That was really close. See, Garlington goes a little too high coming out of 4, and that just causes that whole crash. The 07 around, the 17 around, and the 35 around. Around. Hairgel Arvin Alonso spinning him around there. Hopefully that was it, and it does appear that that was. So Kevin Gandara in the number 92 is the leader, and we'll get to the restart here in the NS Racing 200 right now. Back here at the Rockingham Speedway for the NS Racing 200, Kevin Gandara is the leader, followed by Riley White, Elijah Gordon, Donathan Duthit, and Season 1 champion Cameron Gaji. That's the top 5 here for the moment. Hopefully this time we won't crash on the first lap. See, Tristan Walker, all those guys involved, none of them got knocked out, but they're all at the back of the field right now. Anyways, here we go. Pace truck is pulled off, and we're ready to restart here in the NS Racing 200 at Rockingham. Kevin Gandara, the leader. Elijah Gordon with a great restart. He has a run underneath of Riley White. That is for second. And the 33 is going to take that through turns 1 and 2. Elijah Gordon might also have a run here on Kevin Gandara for the lead. Not going to be able to get underneath them in turns 3 and 4. Gandara still the leader. Elijah Gordon now down to do Thitt in the 20. He is up to 3rd place. Gandara still out front. Thitt trying to get underneath of Elijah Gordon for 2nd. Gaju has moved his way up to 4th. Riley White falling back in the 14, and I see the caution lights on again. Anthony Lopez around, so another caution here in this race. And to the line, it's Kevin Gandara in the 92. Seriously, I don't like these frequent cautions, especially when we have a short race like this. It just takes away a lot of the racing that we could have. It was very avoidable. It really, truly was. 0-2 just hit the wall, and Garlington kind of got into him there. And that is the reason for the caution. And this here was the race back to the line, but it really wasn't anything. Kevin Gandara has so far led every lap in this race. See, there were 3 wide coming to the line. Riley White got him to the wall a little bit. Caleb Hoffman, Dean Wickard up here. But Kevin Gandara is still the leader here in the NS Racing 200, and we'll get back here to racing right now. We are back here in the NS Racing 200 at Rockingham Speedway. Kevin Gandara still the leader, followed by Elijah Gordon, Donathan Duthit, Cameron Gaju, and Caleb Hoffman now rounds out the top 5. So hopefully we can get some racing in this time. As they come to the line, we are back to racing here at Rockingham. Kevin Gandara out front in the 92. Mainly single file. Elijah Gordon under pressure from Donathan Duthit in the 20. Gandara still out front in the 92. Elijah Gordon, though, he might get a run here to the inside coming in at turn 4, and he will. This might set up a pass heading in to turn number 1. Side by side for the lead in turn 1. Elijah Gordon to the inside of Kevin Gandara. Gandara now stuck 3 wide on the outside. He taps the wall a little bit. And around goes the 15 of Alex Bonsignor, and that might knock him out. Alonso involved as well. To the line, it is Gordon in the 33. Cameron Gaju, the Season 1 champion, doing a fantastic job there. And another caution. Seriously, I don't know. This track is just so hard to get a good race. And you see what happens there. Oh, that's a hard hit by Coley Jackson, and I think it might have been Davey Johnson that got into him as well. Ton of damage. Well, not really. You know, we really don't see much damage on these trucks. But Alonso involved, Bonsignor involved as well. Gaju came close to getting the lead there from Elijah Gordon, but he was not successful. Another restart here in the NS Racing 200, and we'll get to it right now. Back here in the NS Crashing 200. I'm just kidding. NS Racing 200. We're not really racing, so that's why I put Crashing in there instead. Elijah Gordon in the 33. Cameron Gaju in the 57 second. Caleb Hoffman, Donathan Duthit, and Riley White, the top 5. So a lot of veteran drivers starting in this top 5 for this restart. Gandara has fallen all the way back to 10th. He was the leader on the last restart. He got stuck on the outside and lost a ton of positions. Anyways, lap 17 of 30. We've taken a lot of the time out of this race because of the caution laps. And hopefully we can actually get some racing in this time. I said that the last restart, and it didn't really turn out that way. Anyways, Gaju with a run to the inside of Gordon, but Gordon's going to close the door on him. And Gaju might not be too happy with that. On the back bumper of this 33. Gordon is going to lead lap number 18 here at the Rock. Cameron Gaju still second in the 57. Donathan Duthit still third. Great run for him in the number 20. Riley White in the 14 moving his way on this inside. And our last winner, Trey Bartow in the 10, who won here at Rockingham last season. There goes Gaju underneath the 33 for the lead. They're side by side. Down the front stretch, 11 to go here at Rockingham. Gaju to the inside of the 33. And Cameron Gaju is the new leader. Down the backstretch they go. The 57 of Gaju still hasn't cleared Elijah Gordon yet, but he's going to do it coming out of turn 4. Here comes Donathan Duthitt in the 20 with a run to the inside of the 33 of Elijah Gordon. Riley White with a great run on the 20. There goes the 14 for third. And how about this? Trey Bartow trying to make it 2 in a row here in the Napa Truck Series. He's up here. Elijah Gordon looking to take the lead back from Cameron Gaju. They're side by side once again. Here comes Riley White. That is for third. Gordon's going to lead this lap. 9 to go here in the NS Racing 200. Cameron Gaju up high a little bit. So is Riley White, opening the door for Trey Bartow now on the inside. Riley White's going to clear the 10. He's still in third. Gaju's still up high. Here comes Riley White for second in the 14. Elijah Gordon has cleared the 57 of Gaju for the lead. 8 to go here in the NS Racing 200 at Rockingham. Bartow pushing the 14 of Riley White. Then all of a sudden in the top 5, Tristan Allen is here. And around goes Dalio. Will it bring out a caution? Yes, it will. Hard crash. Oh, that's Tristan Walker, the points leader. Anthony Lopez, and boy, those guys came close. Turner involved, and Austin Spencer's out. And down the front stretch, Nicholas Gratton, Jacob Reed, and Abe Troxel. This race is still not over. We'll still have some green flag racing left to go. Tristan Allen now spun around. That might be a penalty. That is under caution. That is under caution. The 63 spun the 7 around. We'll have to review and see what happened there. Okay, I'm just kidding when I say it's a penalty. That is stupid. You know, the people who have penalties in Enter 2003 leagues, something like that, it's just stupid. The only way somebody should ever get a penalty is if they're just a total jerk. Anyways, let's review this. Quite a few guys are going to get knocked out in this one. Oh my goodness, quite a few guys. That's a little bit of an understatement there. A ton of guys are in the pit road right now. Knocked out. I do know Spencer here. We'll just kind of follow here with Blaine Keys in the 11. Actually, we want to follow here with Spencer in the 74 because he was involved in that first crash down the backstretch. This is the first thing we want to first thing we want to review. Matt Dalio in the 25 got into the wall, came down, hit the inside wall, got into Anthony Lopez hard, and then that was Spencer that smacked right into the 07, and then Walker smacked right into the 07 there at the end. And that, oh man. Arca Break Central has returned. That is why a lot of those guys are out. You see the 74 here of Austin Spencer, though. He was one of the first guys to really take a hard hit. Well, this is kind of what happened. Anthony Lopez in the 07 kind of just gets blindsided here. What in the world did I do? I'm so sorry. What lap was that? It's lap 23, right? Yeah, it was lap 22. Okay. Well, yeah, it was actually lap 23. Anyways, you're going to see Dalio up here on the high lane. You're going to see him come down, come up, and just right into the 07. And then Spencer and Turner hit into him. And then the 23 of Tristan Walker. And then these guys come piling in. Gratton, Jackson, Buchanan, Blaine Keys, and the 35 of Henry Lace. They all went around, and a couple of them went upside down. Let's see, the 02. See, Gratton went upside down. Then when Blaine Keys came here, 02 got off the track a little bit. Blaine Keys, Arca Break, and then, under caution, now this is what I was saying here, penalty, but it's not going to be a penalty because if the person, the actual guy that owns the car actually did something, yeah, there would be a penalty, but this is just a computer. And the 63 just spins the 7 around. Now I'm going to review here, just for fun, and see if the 63... I don't think anything happened between the 63 and the 7 on the racetrack. Sometimes these computers can, like, kind of figure all that out, but see the 63, he just spins the 7 of Tristan Allen around down the backstretch, and Allen got a little bit of rear end damage there from that. Anyways, we'll definitely have at least one more lap to go in this race. We might actually have 2, which is good. I like it when we have 2 instead of 1. But anyways, Elijah Gordon is the leader here in the NS Racing 200, and we'll get to the restart right now. Back here at Rockingham, it's going to be 3 laps to go when we cross the line next time. Elijah Gordon, Riley White, Trey Bartow, Cameron Gaju, Tristan Allen, the top 5. So it's going to be 3 laps to go when we get the restart going here. So 3 laps to get past Elijah Gordon here in the NS Racing 200. We'll see what he can do. The pace truck has pulled off and what will be the final restart of the race. Here we go, Elijah Gordon, Riley White, Trey Bartow, the top 3. Here we go, we're green flag racing for the final time at Rockingham in the NS Racing 200. Riley White all over the back bumper of the 33. I like to mention this. I'll probably jinx him, but I like to mention that Riley White has not gotten a win since April here on this channel. He's been in a ton of races, but it's been since April since he's won anything. He might have a shot here to the inside of Elijah Gordon for the lead with 2 laps to go here at Rockingham. And he's going to take it. Here comes Bartow in the 10, our last winner. Will Riley White be able to hold off the number 10 of Bartow now? That's the question. Bartow is coming fast in the 10. Bartow has a nose underneath the 14. And here comes Cameron Gaju in the 57. White flag for Trey Bartow in the 10. One more time around Rockingham. And Bartow pulling away in the number 10. I jinxed Riley there. I did. I know I did. I'm sorry. I should not have said that. But anyways, Bartow is glad I said that, because he's going to give 2 in a row here in the Napa Truck Series. Bartow wins the NS Racing 200 at Rockingham. So far, the only guy who has ever won a Truck Series race here at this racetrack. So not only is that 2 in a row this season, that's 2 in a row at Rockingham. This guy's got some skill here at this track. Trey Bartow, the winner at the Rock. And I know I shouldn't have said that because, like, if I knew that right when I said that Riley White was probably not going to win this race. And his streak continues of not winning here on Napa Fan. But anyways, Bartow, he's the winner here at Rockingham Speedway. And I think, it was the Turkey Hill Series race yesterday that I forgot to show you guys the whole standings. But here are the whole standings here. A lot of guys knocked out because of the crash damage on that big crash we had at the end. And up here, guys who had good days. Only one guy was in victory lane, and that was Trey Bartow in the number 10 for his 2nd win in a row here in the Napa Truck Series, and his 2nd win in a row at Rockingham in the Napa Truck Series. So thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Trey Bartow. And here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. I will see you guys later.